Greetings YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Sega Wall Forgotten Classics. And this week we're going to be delving deep into the Sega Wall, and we're going to be taking a closer look at one of those hidden gems on the Dreamcast. This episode we're going to be taking a look at Dynamite Cop, also known as Dynamite Decker 2 in Japan. The reason behind that is the original game to this, we know it in the West as Die Hard Arcade. Here we go, Dynamite Cop, originally released in the arcades back in 1998 by AM1 Department and released on the Dreamcast in 1999 in Japan as Dynamite Decker 2 and in the West known as Dynamite Cop. The original Dynamite Decker was renamed in the West as Die Hard and reskinned to fit in with the movies, but the sequel didn't have them rights. As you can see, this is an absolute blast, guys. You can also arrest, which is a different little feature and will give you more points and power. And the costume designs of the enemies is fantastic. I love it. And here we have a quick time event. See a little scene, and if you push the right direction you'll have success. If you don't, you have failure, which usually often leads into extra fight and combat. You can pick up numerous weapons, great little combos. Here's a machine gun for good measure. And why not fire a big rocket launcher? You can also perform ground attacks that look a little wrong. Those of you that have played Die Hard Arcade on the Sega Saturn or the arcade will be familiar with the control setup here. You've got your typical kick, punch, jump and pick up buttons. And this scene I love this cruise ship layout, and this is awesome. You can beat to death with a French roll, or you can also grab a shish kebab. Look, next up we face an angry chef, one of the many end of level type bosses that you encounter. Following on from the story, the ship blows up and our hero has to make their escape while falling into a fridge and fighting some guys dressed up as lobsters. Awesome! We make our escape. The weapons are awesome in this game. So many different rocket launchers, and I love them mushroom clouds. And oh my goodness, another boss and a giant octopus. In how many games do you get to fight a giant octopus? I absolutely adore this game. It's such a blast. A 20-minute adrenaline rush of a game. Yep, from start to finish in 20 minutes. And it's even better in two-player co-op mode. I love how the levels are split up with the quick time events. And this is a truly great game for the Dreamcast. I'm Sega Zombie, and until the next time, goodbye.